How to make quick NFTs easy. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today we will be making our own NFTs from scratch for free in the most easy way possible. So let's get into it. Now, everyone knows that NFTs are probably one of the most lucrative ways to make money out there. NFTs are super popular and there are so many different NFT collections out there. And you might be thinking, hey, whenever you look at these NFT collections or these NFTs that are uploaded on these platforms, you might be thinking, hey, it could be so difficult to create these NFTs, but it is not difficult at all. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you're going to create your own NFT from start to finish. And you can see these NFTs over here. You can easily create something just like that or even better from this method. Now, to get started, all you need to do is sign up for canva.com. So Canva.com is a online design and illustration platform, and all you have to do is sign up with your email address. I have signed up already. You just have to sign up. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to put any credit card information or anything like that. You're just going to sign up, and this is going to be your dashboard once you have signed up. So you're going to begin by choosing the size of your NFT. So you can see on your top right over here, you have custom size, and then you're going to change this custom size from pixels into inches. So we're going to change this into inches, and then you're going to choose the size that you want for your NFT. I usually recommend a 16 by 16 inch NFT. The reason for that is because it is a big canvas, but it is not too big that you won't be able to fill it out properly. You can go with a 10 by 10 inch canvas when you are just practicing your designs or just starting out, and then move on to a larger canvas. Obviously, the larger canvas size you use, the better illustration that you will get, the better resolution there will be for your illustration. So those are just some things to keep in mind. I'm going to continue on with a 14 by 14 inch canvas, and I'm just going to input 14 by 14 inch, and in a new page they will open up a blank canvas for you. So this is 14 by 14 inch. You can start off with 10 by 10 if you want, but I'm just going to continue with 14. And you can see on your top right, we're going to name our design. This is going to be Quick and Easy NFT. So you can see over here that I have my simple canvas. How do I get started? Well, you're going to see on your left you have templates, elements, uploads, text, photos, styles, and logos, and more. So you're going to click on your element on the left side of your screen over here, and then you can start by adding your background. Now, depending on what you're looking to create, I want to create something that is like I want to create something that is artsy, that is illustrative. You know, these illustrations over here, something along these lines, something like this, that has like a centerpiece and a background and some decor on the sides. So I'm going to search for gradient. Now, once you search for gradient, what you're going to do is you can go on to photos, you can go on to graphics as well, because this is the background, so it really doesn't matter. So you can see there are so many different gradient backgrounds available for you to choose from, and you can choose any one that you like. You can add any other thing if you want. You can choose a different kind of background if you want, but I'm actually going to continue with a galaxy kind of gradient, so I'm going to look for that. You can just scroll down and browse all the photos that you have, and I really like this illustration over here. So I'm just expanding this illustration over here, and I'm going to place it right over here like so it covers the entire canvas. And I'm just going to zoom into my canvas a bit so you guys can better see the illustration. So it is like a galaxy thing and super hyper realistic, but if you don't want something so complex, you can always delete and go for a simpler option. If you're just starting out, maybe you want to keep the backgrounds a bit simple so you're better able to design the forefront of your NFT. So you can go on with a gradient like this one over here, and I'm just going to place this all over my canvas. I'm just going to zoom out so you guys can see like this. So I'm just going to place it like so. And once I have placed my gradient or my background, I just like to select the background image or whatever the background is and click on the lock icon on the top right over here. This actually helps me to make sure that the background doesn't move when I'm putting things on top. So after that, you're going to choose the centerpiece of your illustration. So I have this background over here, and I want to maybe add a simple hand or a makeup item. So I want to make it like a super girly NFT collection. I want to make maybe something along the lines of a makeup NFT collection. So I'm just going to search for makeup in the element section. So once I've done that, I'm actually going to click on graphics and not photos. You're going to go into the graphics section to look for the centerpiece of your NFTs. So you can scroll down and take a look at the multiple different options you have. You can choose even these faces over here. You can choose those. Those are often an easier option to design. You have these different items over here as well. And what you're going to do is you're going to select one thing that you like. So maybe I want to add this. And I'm just going to place it right at the center, at the bottom center, like this. And now I have the centerpiece decided. So you can choose to change your background later on if you want. If you find that it doesn't fit the colors for your centerpiece and you like your centerpiece a lot, then you can do that. And if you like a image in the element section, once you click on it, you're going to get recommendations, and you can click on see all to view similar images. So maybe I want to delete this one and use this one instead because it might better fit my overall NFT look. So I can add that over here instead, and I can just expand this image like so and place it right at the center over here. So I'm just going to make sure it is centered like this. And after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click back on the element section, and now I'm going to add some more design elements. So you might be wondering, hey, you have your background, you have your basic image, why add more design elements? Because it is very essential that your NFT has more depth. So what you're going to do is you can search for lines, squares, boxes. I'm just going to search for a square. And then you're going to click into the graphics section, and you can see there are different little squares. You can lay them out in grid forms. You can add a few lines. You can do anything you want. So let's say I go with this pattern over here, and what I would do is I would rotate this pattern, and I'm going to place it right at the top corner. I'm going to expand it like so it covers this little section over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the color from the top left. You can see this color over here. I'm going to click on this color, and I'm going to change it into like a dark blue or a pink color that is from the image. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a right click on the element or on the illustration, and I'm going to click on send backward so it is moved behind my hand NFT. So just like that, I'm going to move it behind, and I'm going to expand it a little more like so. And just like that, you can add more elements as well. And after that, once I have added this, you can see I'm getting more recommendations. So you can add more things along these lines as well if you want. There are like individual things over here as well. So you can add like a centerpiece to the background as well. And you can click on this one, and then you can choose a different color, like a bluer color, like this one. And you can place it over here as well, but I'm not going to add 2 line patterns. I'm going to add 1 line pattern, and then I'm going to add some more solid decor. So for that, I'm actually going to search for makeup once more, go into the graphics section, and I'm going to search for actually nail polish. And what I'm going to do is maybe I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to just take a look at the different options that you have. And you can see on some of these illustrations, you're going to see this pro icon on the bottom left, that you have the pro icon. That is to show that this is only available on the pro version of Canva. So you can subscribe to the pro version of Canva to get a lot more options as well if you want to. But even on the free version, you have multiple different options. So instead that, I'm going to actually search for a splatter or a paint splash. So you can see I have these different options available over here, and I am just going to take a look at my options to see what kind of thing that I can get and what I really want. So you can continue on with these and place these on the sides as well. I don't think I really need those, so I'm going to go with this one over here, and I'm going to change the color to match the bottle over here, and I'm just going to rotate it as well, like so. I'm just going to place it right over here, or I'm going to rotate it the other way, like this. And then I'm just going to do Control C and then Control V, or maybe I'm going to go ahead and choose a different kind of splatter and then change the color into the blue as well and place it on the other side as well. Or you can place it on the same side, that is totally up to you. And just like that, you're going to click on share on your top right once you have finished your design, and download this as a PNG. You're going to click on download over here, and now you can upload your NFT on OpenSea or any other NFT platform, and you are going to be able to create as many NFTs as you want with this simple and easy method. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.